57 seconds remaining in the game. Here's the jump. AD controls it. D'Anthony Melton tracks it down. Here's Ja Morant to the rim. Puts it up. No good. Ball's loose. Who's going to get it? They're going to give it to Memphis. And LeBron is screaming that it should be Laker ball, but they've already used their challenge. So,
but the referees, I thought, could go review under 2 minutes.
Well, they're not going to do it. Here is Ja Morant to bring it in. 50 seconds, 5-0 remaining. Ja's having trouble getting it in, and Anthony Davis steals it, but he fell down. And now they're going to call a foul on Steven Adams. Wow, Anthony Davis with a big defensive play. 5 fouls on Steven Adams. And now, Michael, I can see Taylor Jenkins using his challenge.
See if Steven Adams actually touched him, but Adams is not protesting, so he probably thought he fouled him anyway.
All right, but it's the first in the last 2 minutes. Yep, and Taylor Jenkins is going to use his challenge. He's got nothing to lose with just 48 seconds remaining. We'll be back in 60 seconds on the ESPN LA Lakers radio network.
Nobody covers the Lakers better than Alan Sliwa.
On Lakers Talk.
I don't know when LeBron's going to slow down. I really don't. I'm 0 for 2. Every season coming in, I keep saying since LeBron and Anthony Davis have been playing together that, oh, this is AD's year. LeBron's like, yeah, that sounds good. He's going to do what he does, but I'm not slowing down.
All the latest news surrounding the purple and gold.
I'm going to almost average a triple-double every single season, and that's how great LBJ has been, even if LeBron slows down a little bit this upcoming year. 2 things he's got working for him. First of all, he's so great that as he slows down, he still then just becomes all-star caliber player with, 10 other players that are in the all-star game. But he's got 2 other superstars playing right next to him this upcoming season.
Lakers Talk with Alan Sliwa. Back Monday night at 7 p.m.
on 710 ESPN.
We are the voice of LA.
All right, John Ireland, Michael Thompson with you. We've watched this replay several times, folks. The Grizzlies have a chance to win this challenge.
No, they won't. Adams pushed him in the back a little bit. The small of Anthony Davis's back to help him fall
there,
down.
Yep.
So it'll stand. This will be a stand. Davis will go to the line for 2 shots.
No, Michael, I think it'll be side out of bounds.
That's right. Yeah, the Grizzlies aren't in the penalty yet.
But they are looking at this.
It's definitely Lakers ball.
And have been looking at it for a couple of minutes.
I don't know what's taking them so long. Adams did give Davis a little shove in the back once Davis stole the ball.
That was a incredibly important defensive play by Anthony Davis. If Memphis gets the ball, Michael, they have a chance to shoot a 3 to tie it, and definitely a 2 with 48 seconds left to make it a 1-point game.
Well, they still have a chance. Memphis does. The Lakers get these 2 free throws and go up 5. Memphis has to come down and score and quickly, and then hold the Lakers, and then have a chance to either tie it up with a 3 or go ahead, and depending on how they score. But they still have a chance. But they know that after these free throws, if they don't score, if Memphis doesn't score, then the game is over. What's taking them so long, Aaron? Go down there and tell them what I told them.
You're normally right about these things. Lakers 115, Grizzlies 112. 48 seconds left. They are reviewing a foul on Steven Adams.
These reviews should take no more than 30 seconds.
Michael, if they win the challenge, because Anthony Davis stepped out of bounds, it would be Memphis ball, wouldn't it?
But he got pushed. He was falling out of bounds anyway. If Adams wouldn't have pushed him, it would have been the Memphis ball. But Adams got a little anxious and gave him a little shove because Davis's momentum was going to take him out of bounds. He was headed that way. Come on, referee. I told you it's the Lakers ball. Call stands.
And we should be getting a PA announcement from Lawrence Tanner in a second.
Let's hope before 9 o'clock.
48 seconds remaining in the game.
This is what's wrong with this game. These reviews, they're horrible. They take too long.
All right.
It's been what, 10 minutes?
I think Mark Davis has made a decision.
The coach's challenge by Memphis. Instant replay has determined that the coaching challenge is successful. Give them their timeout back. It's Memphis ball, side out, 49.0 in the game clock. Okay?
Steven Adams gave him a shove in the back. I guess they don't see that.
So let's see what they do with the ball.
Well, it's Memphis's ball. With 24 seconds to shoot, 49 seconds in the game.
All right, so they are going to give him the ball where Anthony Davis fell out of bounds. That's a little surprising.
Yeah, it is. Wow.
All right, there we go. You don't want to allow a three here, obviously. Crowd on its feet. Steven Adams to inbound it. Lakers lead by 3. Jaren Jackson's got it on the left baseline. Back to DeAnthony Melton for 3 and a tie. No good. It's an air ball. Morant saved it, and Bazemore's got it. The Lakers get it ahead to LeBron, and Desmond Bane fouls LeBron. That is the 5th team foul.
Silly foul.
And will send LeBron to the free throw. Right, he didn't have to.
Yeah, you're down
and with
3.
38 seconds left, it could be critical, but LeBron's going to have to make some free throws here.
Nope, they had another foul to give.
Oh, I'm sorry. My fault. That was their 4th.
So Memphis still has a chance here, but they must get a stop.
All right, ball into LeBron. Lakers lead by 3, 35 seconds remaining. Lakers could run it down to 15 seconds here if they use all the clock. LeBron is dribbling one-on-one against Desmond Bane. Picks up his dribble. Throws it to Melo, who's been the star tonight. Carmelo against DeAnthony Melton, 15-footer. No good. Rebound, Westbrook. Ball's on the floor. Who's got it? Memphis. They come out of there with it. Here's John Morant. 10 seconds left. Morant's foul.
It's a good foul.
Not a bad foul. I was just going to say. With a 3-point Laker lead, and Memphis had guys spotting up at the 3-point line, Bazemore grabbed Morant.
Now, after these free throws, Memphis is going to have to play the foul game and hope the Lakers
Michael,
miss a free throw.
I think Ja is going to make the first one and miss the second one on purpose.
No, you make this and you foul the Lakers immediately and hope they miss one.
Here's Ja Morant at the free throw line. First one, good.
No, he's got to make this one, Ireland, because you still got time if the Lakers miss a free throw.
$1?
No, $1.
Okay.
He's not going to miss this one. He's going to make it.
Okay.
Or try to make it, I should say.
Here's the second free throw. It's good. I owe you a buck.
Now they'll foul the Lakers as soon as they bring it in bounds after the timeout.
All right, we'll keep it here. 11 seconds remaining. Now, free throw shooting has been an issue for the Lakers all season. They're 9 of 16 tonight, so you wonder if Frank Vogel will fill this lineup here coming back out with good free throw shooters.
You'll probably stay with the same group who's been out there the whole time, all heated up and warmed up instead of bringing someone cold off the bench.
If you can bring it into your player of choice.
Reeves.
Anthony Davis shoots about 70% from the line, and Carmelo shoots 75. LeBron shoots 70. Westbrook, Michael, just 37%. And Bazemore, 50%. So let's see what they do here. The Lakers are going to move the ball. They have the option of inbounding the ball at the half court, and that's what they're going to do. It's Westbrook to bring it in. They bring Malik Monk into the game, which is smart. Monk this year has only taken 2 free throws, but he's made them both. Obviously, a steal by Memphis with the Lakers leading by 1 could be devastating. Westbrook will bring it in. Here we go. Lakers 115, Memphis 114. They bring it into Carmelo.
Got a foul.
Melo ahead to Malik Monk. Monk dribbles and they foul him with 7 seconds remaining.
Well, Monk's got to step up here in this clutch situation and make at least he's got to make he needs to make both. And then you foul immediately again when Memphis gets the ball.
Don't even give him a chance.
No, don't even if he makes these 2.
All right, first free throw by Malik Monk. Good. Lakers 116, Grizzlies 114.
Does Memphis have a timeout?
Yes.
They got 2 left. So they'll call a timeout and advance the ball after this free throw if he makes it or if they get the rebound.
Or they may want to go, Michael, just so the Lakers can't set up their defense.
That's true. If he misses, you're right.
Here it is. Big free throw by Monk. It's good. Timeout, Memphis. 7 seconds remaining.
Well, you know our philosophy. Don't give them a 3. Just foul them as soon as they catch the ball.
So Malik Monk is a perfect 4 for 4 from the free throw line as a Laker. Last year, when he played in Charlotte, he shot 81%.
The Lakers aren't paying me to work overtime, so they better don't let this game go to overtime.
Yeah, Michael and I talk about this situation all the time. You do not need to defend the 2-point area here.
No, doesn't hurt you if they score a layup.
If they want to go drive to the basket and lay it in, let them.
But again, in this situation with 7-3, your team needs a 3. There's no pressure for a team because everyone knows, listen, we got to shoot a 3. So no one's going to yell at you if you take it and miss it. So you just relax and let it fly because you know you got no choice but to shoot it. So I wouldn't give Memphis a look at a 3 here. Especially, and you know the way John Morant's been shooting from like 30 feet away? I didn't down the ball. If I was him, I'd pull up from 30 to 35 feet.
Why
and just
not?
get a shot that way instead of working the ball around. Because usually the defenders backs off you if you're 30, 32 feet away.
All right, here we go. This is the game. Kyle Anderson is going to inbound it. Lakers lead by 3. Anderson brings it in to Jaren Jackson, and here's a foul.
He needed foul by Anthony Davis on Jaren Jackson. Not giving him a chance for a 3.
And AD is saying he didn't foul him, but they called it, so. Jaren Jackson, who is perfect this year from the free throw line.
They've got 1 timeout left, so they don't have to miss free throws yet. He needs to make both of them still with 6.6 seconds to go.
He's 12 for 12 this year. Make it 13 for 13. 2-point Laker lead. Lakers have 1 timeout if they need it. You figure Memphis will employ a full court press here.
Well, they have to foul immediately.
If they don't steal the inbound.
And no matter who gets the ball, yeah.
All right, here's Jaren Jackson to make it a 1-point game. 6 seconds left. Free throw good. Melo to inbound it. Timeout Lakers. And you figure the Lakers will advance the ball again. And we're going to see another edition of this foul game.
Yeah, they got a foul. Memphis has to foul again and hope the Lakers miss a free throw. Memphis has 1 timeout left, so if the Lakers do miss a free throw, they've got a lot of time to advance the ball. Or to take it, a lot of time to get a shot off because maybe a second might fall. You know, even if Lakers make these 2 to take it to 3 points, Lakers will just foul again immediately.
Let's pause 10 seconds for station identification and the ESPN LA Lakers radio network. For the Lakers, it is Carmelo Anthony, Anthony Davis, LeBron James, Russell Westbrook, and Malik Monk. For the Grizzlies, Desmond Bane, Jared Jackson, Kyle Anderson, DeAnthony Melton, and the spectacular Ja Morant, who has 38 points and 10 assists tonight. Westbrook will inbound it in the Lakers' front court. They moved it up to the Lakers' front court. Here we go. Westbrook having trouble, and he gets it into Anthony Davis, and they foul him.
With 5.6 seconds, 1 second went off the clock. So still plenty of time, but Lakers are not going to let Memphis take a 3 when they do call a timeout and inbound it. Of course, AD's been struggling from the line, so he needs to make both of these. If he makes only 1, we got a whole new situation on our hands. Melo always tries to sneak in there though and get a rebound in case of a missed free throw on the second free throw.
Davis's free throw is good.
Puts the Lakers up 2.
They bring Kent Bazemore in for defense. Malik Monk goes to the bench.
118-116 with 5.6 seconds to go in the game. And nobody's left the arena.
Anthony Davis with a huge free throw here. Second free throw, good. Davis makes them both.
I'm telling you, what Memphis needs to do, the last time they did not inbound the ball directly to Ja Morant. They sort of inbounded to Jaren Jackson first, and then he was fouled. I would get Ja Morant like in the backcourt, let him get the ball about 50 feet away and let him dribble into a three. His defender's going to try to catch him and foul him, but by the time he catches and foul him, he might be able to get a three-pointer off. You got to give him space, because if they inbound it to someone here like Jaren Jackson or Steven Adams, they're just going to foul that guy immediately. But if you give it to Ja Morant 60 feet away with 5 seconds to go, he can easily dribble into a three away from the defender and take a 35-footer. That's the play I would draw if I was Taylor Jenkins.
Right, but I'm with you. If I'm the Lakers, I foul whoever catches it.
Yeah, they're going to do that same thing again, what they just did to Jaren Jackson. That's why I wouldn't give it to one of those guys, because you're not going to be able to get a three-point shot off. And with 5 seconds to go, that means the Lakers will get it back with 4 seconds. Not enough time for Memphis. Then they might try to miss one intentionally, Ireland, if that happens, if that scenario plays out.
All right, here we go.
You got to get the ball to Morant here on his inbounds.
5 seconds left. The Lakers lead 119-116. Memphis has the ball. Lakers are 5 seconds away from their first win of the season. Kyle Anderson brings it in to Ja Morant, just like you said. Morant, 40-footer.
Oh, he got fouled? He did get fouled.
Be kidding.
Yes, that's a good call.
Absolutely got to be kidding me.
I thought the referees missed it, but Chen Bazemore stuck his hand in there and got him. Definitely, I knew it. See there?
I'm in shock.
But now he's got to step up and make the free throws. He won't make them all, Ireland.
Michael, he's done everything right tonight.
But he's due to miss one.
Yeah, why would Kent stick his hand in there?
Instinctively, as a defender, you do that.
2.5 seconds left, and the Lakers did the one thing you can't do.
Still has to make 2 more, Ireland.
You want to go double or nothing on that dollar I owe you?
Well, I'll just wait and see what happens.
I didn't think so. Morant makes the first 2. And if he makes this, we're tied at 119.
With 2.5 seconds
and
to
the
go.
Lakers, by the way, have no timeouts.
No, they just got to go if he makes this.
So if he makes it, the Lakers will try a circus shot to win in regulation. It looks like we're going overtime. Third free throw.
Oh, I told you.
He missed it.
Give me my dollar.
Carmelo gets the rebound. They don't foul, and wait a minute. Mark Davis says, wait a minute.
There might be like a half a second left on the clock. They'll check to see when
the people at Staples Center were so excited, they let streamers come down from the roof.
Well, the game's over anyway.
Oh, Michael, Ja Morant's going to finish with 40 points and 10 assists, and he's going to be mad at himself.
Overrated. Wow. I told you that clutch situation was going to get him.
Oh, Ja's got to be killing himself.
Yeah, that's frustrating. He won't sleep good tonight. Dinner won't taste good tonight on the plane.
And they're staying here tonight.
Oh, they are? Oh, room service is going to taste horrible. He's going to be haunted. I'd rather lose by 20 and lose that way.
Wow. I would have bet a lot of money on Ja Morant making that free throw. In the game tonight, Michael, he was 9 of 11 from the line.
That's right. Yeah, I mean, hey. Look at him down there. He's beside himself. There are 2 Ja Morants down there. He's beside himself.
All right, now, the game technically is not over. There's 1.9 remaining in the game. Carmelo going to the line. He's the Lakers' leading scorer tonight with 26. First free throw by Melo, good. 27 for Melo. If he makes this, Memphis has no timeouts. They would. Now, Michael, would you foul here or just play it out with 2 seconds left?
There's no, Jerry West isn't out there. Nobody's going to make a 60-footer.
Of course, if Melo misses this, the game would probably end anyway. Second free throw, good. Lakers by 3, no timeouts. Here's your finish.
Got to throw a baseball pass.
Steven Adams in. Westbrook steals it, gives it to AD. That's your ball game. And now, wait a minute.
Now what?
There's 0.3 left. Did the Grizzlies commit a foul?
No, they're saying Westbrook stepped out of bounds. Nope, they say game over.
Mark Davis is talking it over.
Well, game's over.
With Brandon Adair. Well, either way, if there's only 0.3 left,
The only thing they could be discussing is when Westbrook stole the ball, did he step on the sideline?
Or did he travel?
No, stepped on the sideline. That's the only thing they could be talking about. They're saying that he did step on the sideline, but 0.3 seconds to go.
Well, wait a minute. They're giving the ball to the Lakers.
Huh? Why would they do that? Why would you stop the ball then? Stop the game.
And now the Grizzlies want to know if he stepped out of bounds, why do the Lakers get the ball?
No, but why did they stop the game if it's a Laker ball? That makes no sense.
Well, they're going to give it to LeBron, and he's just going to throw it into anybody. And he gives it to Desmond Bane, who throws it length of the court, and the Lakers have won their first game of the year, 121 to 118. And, Michael, they did it with long-distance shooting. The Lakers finish 16 of 30 from three, 53% from beyond the arc. Despite the fact the Lakers won the game, and we're going to talk to LeBron James here coming up.
Yeah, that was a classic game.
Yeah, I figured it out. And joining us courtside is LeBron James. LeBron, can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear y'all.
All right, so this was a team win all the way around, but talk for a second about your friend Carmelo Anthony. You were one of the big advocates about bringing him here. I guess this was why, huh?
Absolutely. I know what he's capable of doing out on the floor. You know, got so much game. I've been competing against him for about 20 years, man. So I know what he brings to the table, and I'm happy on our side now.
LeBron, what was different tonight in this victory as opposed to the Phoenix and the Warrior game?
We handled the adversity tonight a lot better than we did in those first two games. When those teams made a run in the third quarter, they built it and built it even more. So tonight, when Memphis made a run, we stayed with it, stayed with our defensive coverage, stayed with our offensive package, and was able to rally behind that.
LeBron, you got some surprise minutes from some people tonight. 18 minutes from the rookie Austin Reeves. He seems to fit in as a rotation player with you guys, even as a rookie.
Absolutely. I mean, he's learning every day with a bunch of veterans. So, you know, we're just trying to speed it up for him, speed the process up for him. And, you know, every time he's on the floor, he's always in a plus. So, you know, he's showing what he's capable of, and we trust him when he's on the floor. All
right, we got a quick two-game road trip here, San Antonio and Oklahoma City. What's the priority on this two-game trip?
Continue to build our habits. I feel like we got better tonight. There's some things we can still clean up, but I feel like we got better. And, you know, if we do that, we'll be fine.
Always appreciate your time, LeBron. Congratulations on the win.
I appreciate you always.
There is LeBron James, who finishes with 19 points. Anthony Davis with 22, but Michael, the star for the Lakers tonight, Carmelo Anthony, 28 points on 6 of 8 from 3.
Yeah, he had a New York City, New York Knicks flashback tonight.
And now the Lakers will get on a plane tomorrow, where it figures to be a pretty bad rainstorm, but Lakers are going to hop on a plane and fly to San Antonio.
Rainstorm where? Here?
Here.
Wow.
It's going to be one of the rainiest days of the year tomorrow, folks. Be careful out there.
What time's it supposed to start raining?
11 a.m. tomorrow. It's supposed to pour here in Los Angeles. So get ready for a two-game road trip. San Antonio on Tuesday night, Oklahoma City on Wednesday. We also invite you to stay tuned for the Lakers Locker Room Report. Alan Sliwa standing by to talk about this, and I'm sure Alan will talk about Ja Morant. 40 points in 38 minutes. We just saw the evolution of the NBA's next great star here tonight in this Laker victory. So for Michael Thompson, I'm John Ireland saying so long from Staples Center, where the Lakers get their first win of the season. Once again, our final score: Los Angeles 121, Memphis 118 on the ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
Lakers basketball is a final. Thank you for listening on the ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.